Welcome to our journey through time and space as we unveil the secrets of Kyoto, Japan, a city with a story that spans over 1,000 years, a tale of emperors and warriors, of culture and art, of modernity and tradition. A city that was once the imperial capital of Japan, and the birthplace of many of its most cherished customs. But Kyoto is more than just a city. It's a living testament to the enduring spirit of Japanese culture, a place where the past and the present coexist in harmony. As we journey through its history, we'll discover a city that has evolved while holding on to its roots, a city that has weathered the sands of time and emerged as a beacon of culture and tradition. From its birth in the Heian period to the rise and fall of warriors, from the renaissance of culture and arts to the modern day where tradition meets the future, Kyoto's story is a captivating tale of resilience and transformation. So buckle up as we embark on this exciting journey to explore Kyoto, the city where past and present coexist in harmony. Have you ever wondered what it's like to travel through time? Welcome to Kyoto, Japan. Picture a time over 1,000 years ago in the year 794 AD, an era where emperors ruled, and a new city was born under the name Heian-kyo, known today as Kyoto. This was a pivotal moment in Japanese history, as Kyoto was established as the imperial capital, a position it held for over 1,000 years. The placement of Kyoto was no accident. Nestled among the mountains of the Tamba Highlands, this site was chosen for its strategic location. It was naturally protected on 3 sides by mountains and a river on the 4th, making it a stronghold that was easy to defend. Kyoto wasn't just built on a whim, its design was a testament to the profound influence of the Chinese Tang dynasty. The city was laid out on a grid, similar to the Tang capital, with broad avenues and detailed city planning. This layout was not just for aesthetics, it was a reflection of the cosmopolitan vision of the Japanese leaders of the time. But Kyoto was not merely a political center. During the Heian period, the city flourished as a hub of culture and art. The aristocratic society that thrived here valued beauty and refinement. Literature, poetry, art, and philosophy bloomed in this ancient city, leaving a cultural legacy that still resonates today. It was here that the world-famous Tale of Genji, often considered the world's first novel, was penned by Lady Murasaki. And it was here that the foundations of traditional Japanese culture, from tea ceremonies to flower arranging, were nurtured and refined. As the city grew and evolved, so did its reputation. From the ashes of the ancient world, Kyoto emerged as a symbol of the enduring spirit of Japanese culture. It became a beacon, a city that illuminated the path for others to follow, setting a precedent for the future cities of Japan. Thus, the stage was set for Kyoto, a city destined to become a beacon of culture and tradition. As Kyoto grew, so did the power struggles. The city was about to witness an era of warriors. From the late 12th century, a significant shift began to unfold in Kyoto's history. The Heian period, marked by its refined court culture and flourishing arts, was drawing to a close, and the Kamakura period was dawning. This transition signified more than just a change in eras. It marked a substantial shift in power dynamics from the imperial court to the samurai class. The samurai, originally mere armed guards of the nobility, gradually arose to become influential power brokers. Their increased clout eventually led to the establishment of the Kamakura shogunate, the first military government in Japan. The samurai, with their strict code of honor, discipline, and martial prowess, became the new ruling class, and Kyoto, the city of courtly graces, was now the stage for warriors. But as power changed hands, so too did the tranquility of the city. The new era was not without its conflicts. Rivalries between powerful samurai clans led to turbulent times and countless civil wars. The most devastating among them was the Onin War. Lasting over a decade, this war left Kyoto in ruins. The once vibrant city, adorned with magnificent palaces and temples, was reduced to ashes. Yet, in the face of such destruction, Kyoto's spirit remained. The city, much like the samurai who now ruled it, embodied resilience. In the ashes of the seeds of the new were sown. For every palace that fell, a seed of hope was planted. For every temple that was destroyed, a promise of renewal was made. Despite the devastation, Kyoto's spirit remained unbroken, paving way for a period of peace and rejuvenation. The city, though scarred by war, refused to surrender. It held on, waiting for the dawn after the long dark night. And when the dawn arrived, Kyoto was ready to rise once again, stronger, more beautiful, and more resilient than ever before. Animated subscribe and like buttons appear on screen. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you enjoyed this journey through Kyoto's history. Your support helps us create more content like this. Thank you for watching. From the ashes of war, Kyoto rose like a phoenix, ushering in an era of peace and cultural flourishing. This transformative period, spanning the Muromachi and Momoyama eras, marked a pivotal moment in Japan's history, where culture and arts took center stage. The Muromachi period, starting in the 14th century, was a time of political stability and cultural innovation. With the shogunate's patronage, arts thrived, and Kyoto became a vibrant hub of cultural activity. It was during this time that the tea ceremony took root. Tea masters like Murata Juko and Senno Rikyu elevated this simple act of drinking tea into a spiritual journey, encapsulating the concepts of harmony, respect, purity, and tranquility. The tea ceremony has since become a cornerstone of Japanese culture, a meditative practice that celebrates the beauty of the moment. The art of flower arrangement, known as ikebana, also blossomed in this period. The arrangements, characterized by their asymmetry and simplicity, are not just about placing flowers in a container. They represent a dialogue with nature, an expression of the ephemeral beauty of life. The Muromachi period also gave birth to no drama, a classical form of Japanese musical drama. No performances are a mesmerizing blend of dance, music, and poetry, with masked actors performing on a bare stage, transporting the audience to a world of myth and legend. As we transition into the Momoyama period in the late 16th century, we witness an explosion of grandeur. Majestic castles with ornate interiors and beautiful gardens sprung up across Kyoto. These castles, with their towering keeps and intricate stone walls, were not just fortresses but also symbols of power and wealth. These periods of cultural resurgence left an indelible mark on Kyoto. The city became a canvas where traditions were painted, and a stage where cultural practices were performed. This renaissance of culture and arts set the stage for Kyoto to become the cultural capital of Japan. As centuries passed, Kyoto managed to embrace modernity while fiercely preserving its rich heritage. It is a city that has learned to balance the scales of time, harmonizing the past with the present in an exquisite dance of evolution and preservation. The Meiji Restoration, a significant period in Japan's history, marked a shift in power and perspective. The capital was transferred from Kyoto to Tokyo, setting the stage for a new era. But Kyoto, with its unyielding spirit, chose not to fade into the shadows of the past. Instead, it embarked on a transformative journey into the future. The dawn of modernity in Kyoto was heralded by the arrival of railways, a symbol of progress and connectivity. These iron threads stitched the city into the fabric of a rapidly modernizing Japan, creating new opportunities and forging new paths. Yet even amidst this industrial revolution, Kyoto's reverence for its past remained unswerving. Universities sprouted up, nurturing the minds of the future, fostering innovation and progress. They became crucibles of knowledge where ancient wisdom met contemporary thought, and the echoes of the past resonated in the ideas of the future. Industries too found a home in Kyoto. The city's traditional crafts, like kimono weaving and tea ceremony utensils, adapted to the changing times. They evolved yet stayed true to their roots, a testament to Kyoto's enduring commitment to its heritage. But perhaps the most significant achievement of Kyoto is its preservation of historical sites and traditional culture. Despite the march of progress, Kyoto's ancient temples, shrines, and tea houses stand proudly, their venerable walls whispering tales of the past. The city's festivals, rituals, and arts continue to thrive, painting a vibrant tableau of its rich cultural tapestry. In this dance between the old and the new, Kyoto found its unique rhythm. It is a city where modernity meets tradition, where the echoes of the past harmonize with the hum of the future. A city that stands as a testament to the resilient spirit of Japan, and a beacon of hope for the preservation of cultural heritage in a rapidly modernizing world. Stepping into the 21st century, Kyoto continues to be a city where past and present coexist in harmony. This enchanting city that once served as the imperial capital of Japan for over 1,000 years has transformed into a major tourist destination, without sacrificing an ounce of its historical charm or cultural heritage. A grand testament to this balance is the city's 17 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Each of these sites, ranging from the Golden Pavilion of Kinkaku-ji to the 1,000 red torii gates of Fushimi Inari Taisha, tells a unique tale of time, culture, and tradition. These sites, preserved with utmost care, serve as a bridge connecting the city's rich past to its vibrant present. And then there are the traditional festivals known as Matsuri, which fill the city with verve and vitality throughout the year. From the grandeur of the Gion Matsuri in summer to the solemn beauty of Toji Temple's Kobosan Market, the festivals of Kyoto keep its cultural heartbeat pulsating. The city's traditional tea houses, or chashitsu too, continue to thrive. Stepping into these tranquil spaces where the art of the tea ceremony, or chanoyu, is practiced, is like stepping back in time. The chashitsu, with their tatami mats and shoji screens, embody the spirit of wabi-sabi, the Japanese aesthetic centered on the acceptance of transience and imperfection. But it's not just about preserving the past. Kyoto is also a city that looks ahead. It is home to traditional crafts like the yuzen dyeing technique and kiyomizu pottery, which have evolved and adapted to contemporary tastes, while retaining their traditional roots. Kyoto also plays a significant role in global discussions, such as climate change. The Kyoto Protocol, an international treaty committing state parties to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, was adopted in this very city in 1997. Kyoto, a city that carries its past into the future, continues to captivate the hearts of those who visit. This city, where ancient temples sit alongside modern architecture, and where centuries-old traditions are still practiced with pride, truly epitomizes the harmonious coexistence of past and present.